All right. There's a couple things we need to do before we upload our logo to the YouTube channel. So we're going to come to Canva, create a design. Let's choose YouTube thumbnail. Okay. So there is a template that you guys need to use that I've included in this course. And it's a template that perfectly matches the size of the YouTube banner. Now, these ends right here are for people who are viewing your channel with a desktop or possibly a smart TV. Now, what we want to do is we want to keep our design inside this small box because this is for mobile users. So I'm going to drag this. I'm going to change the background to black because we're going to use a black theme. I'm going to drag it to the top, and I'm going to turn down the transparency just a little bit so I can see the letters and the logo. So we're going to grab our logo. We're going to put it on the canvas. I'm going to remove the background. Okay. I'm going to shrink it just a little bit. And remember, we're going to keep it within this dark gray box for mobile users. Let's center it. Let's grab some text. Change it to white. Gaming and tech. Okay. Let's throw some Ready Player One. Perfect. Okay, cool. I like it. Now let's get rid of this template. And this is going to be our banner. So before we save this, we're going to add another page. And then we're going to grab this, copy it, Control C, Control V. And I'll show you why we're doing this here in a second. So we're going to go up to Share, Download. We're going to download page 1. We're going to leave it as a PNG and we're going to leave the size the same. Done. Okay. Channel banner. I'm just going to save that in place. And we're going to press Share again. We're going to go to Download. Now, when we save our second page, we're going to turn the size all the way down. And we're going to go to Compress File, Lower Quality, and Download. And I'll show you in a second why we're doing this. So let's put logo 1, save. Okay, now we're going to go back to our channel. Okay, so when you get to this page, this part is going to be blank, or it's going to have a letter inside here, which means that you have to add a logo. So we're going to click Change, then we're going to go to our logo, we're going to choose it, and we're going to size it in the middle of the circle here as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. We can always change it later. I'm going to click Done. Then we're going to come down to this banner image. We're going to click Change, Channel Banner. Now, it's perfectly centered because we used that provided template. We're going to click Done. Then we're going to come down to the bottom. We're going to click Change where it says Video Watermark. Click Change. Then we're going to go to the small logo that we've created. The reason we've created this very small logo is because YouTube only allows less than 1 megabyte when it comes to this watermark. I'm going to click Done. It's going to put it in the lower right corner. Now what this is, when people are watching your video, it's always going to be on display right here in the lower right hand corner. And whenever they click on it, they can subscribe to your channel. So we can always upload this later as a PNG without this black box, but let's leave it like this for now. So we're going to make sure that it's always on entire video. Then we're going to click Publish. And then View Channel. Boom. Perfect. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. We're on our way.